Okay, let's continue our work on posing Serj Tankian. Okay, so this hand we were working on it and we are just posing it because obviously it needed some sculpting. Let me check. Okay, so I need to rotate a bit of this part like this to because the hand should be more like this. Yeah, I'm checking the picture to be sure it is correct. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, and now a bit from here. And I'm gonna do this. Okay. And after that, I'm going to, yeah, move one of the legs a bit in the back. So maybe I move this one. Okay. Let's turn off the symmetry. Okay. I'm just gonna turn this on that I can move the whole. Oh. Let's clear this out and only pick this and not this. Oh, this one also. Okay. Oh. Oh. I need to separate the shoes because they are just one element, so that's the reason it's a bit tricky. So to group split, okay. Auto group split, okay. And here we go for this. All right. Group split, okay. Now I can separately move them independently actually. All right. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, I forget to. Oh, this. I need to break this symmetrical sim also. Okay. So let's push the group split. Auto group split. And even here, I think at the end, I have to do that. Okay. Auto group split. Okay. I hope now I can do it. Okay. Oh yeah, I did it. Finally. Okay. And now I'm gonna move this one a bit forward. Okay. Let's select this ones this time and move this a bit forward. Yeah, like so. Okay. And I need to rotate these shoes also, so let me turn off the floor. Oh, I don't have the floor because of, yeah, it's because of this big dude. Let me save the file and remove it because I'm not gonna need it anymore. So Let's delete and save as Serj Tankian ZBrush posing. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to pick this one and maybe here, yeah. And come here and rotate this to make it more flat on the ground. And this one also. Okay. And let's move this a bit higher. Yeah, it's okay. And the only thing that remains, I need to move this legs. Oops. Okay, in their place. Alright, let's turn this on to see what's going on. I just want to put it here. We're not gonna see it in the rendering, but just in case, you know. And I need to check if I need to do some adjustment here. I think I do, because I rotate the shoes, so I need to do some adjustment here and here, obviously here because of the rotation. All right then. Okay, let's come back to the body and let's go for the next arm. Let me check my reference to see. Okay, this one holds a microphone. So I will pause this one and quickly make a dummy for microphone, but I will replace it later for a better microphone actually. But for now, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna use a cylinder or something like that, just for, as a placeholder actually. Okay, this one comes here. And first of all, let's rotate this. Okay. And put it in the right place. Yeah, the angle is something like this. Indeed. So I need to just, yeah, make something like microphone, but as a dummy, because I need to make one in Blender and just bring it here, or maybe here, but not now. Okay. Okay, if this is, oh, let me put something as a, yeah, like the head of the microphone. Okay, maybe a bit smaller. No, not that small. Something like this. Okay, this can be a microphone. I'm thinking maybe it's too thick. Let's just make it a bit, yeah, narrow. All right, let's use it as a dummy. And I'm gonna place it near to the mouth, somewhere like this, here. And before that, let me do something. Let's do some small change on the, yeah, here, and the head. Some small posing, because the head, when I'm looking, it's not really in pose, but actually the eyes are more doing the feeling, you know. Okay. So the head is a bit turned like this. And yeah, as I mentioned already, the eyes are doing the job, so okay. So it goes here, you know, it looks, and even this one, oops, this one goes even higher. Okay. I think I did a mistake here for when I was masking it, so let me undo it to see what I did. Okay, maybe it's better. Okay. And I'm going to open one of these eyes a bit more. Let's mask this part like this, because he's Serj Tankian. He always do that, and I like it. And open a bit this one, and maybe this one also. And okay, so I need to come here, auto group, and group split, and let's sure that I have my textures, because I need to see what's going on. This one also. Okay, and he's looking somewhere else. This is Serj Tankian, you know, he always do that. Okay. Yeah. Maybe a bit more. And this one also. And I need to move this eyebrow a bit higher. And I need to turn off the symmetry, obviously. Yeah, to fix this. I'm just trying to find the expression that he's trying to do. Okay, and at the end, it's better to rotate the head a bit, like this. And I need to move this a bit in the front to match this with the body. it's important because I want to make a t-shirt, so I need to be sure that everything is working together. All right, we are getting more close. Okay, we are getting closer. I think this is more correct in English. Yeah. All right, this one is all like this. So I need to me it's a bit too big. Let's make it a bit smaller. And I don't want to mask the mouth too much. Okay. Yeah, let's bring it there. A bit higher. And I need to move the shoulder a bit in the front, so let's do that. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. All right. Okay, and I just move a bit in the front here, and maybe I open this angle a bit, you know, to be, I don't know. And again. Okay. Okay, I think it's a good place to put the microphone. And we can change it later if you don't like it. So it's something like this in the picture here. Okay, let me check the facial impression. I think the eyes of Serj Tankian are more wide, so I need to open these eyes a bit more. Like this, like the wake up, because he says wake up. I don't know if you hear the song or not, but yeah, it's a very famous one, Chop Suey. It's one of their I think it's the most famous song of them, actually. Okay. And here, I think it's better to do some exaggeration like this and move this part a bit with it. Yeah. Yeah, I think we have more expression like this. Okay. Let's do some putting the microphone in the right position, like here. Okay. And Serj Tankian has a habit. He put the small finger under the microphone, actually. I like it. It's like a signature, you know. Why not? So let's do that. I'm gonna move it here. No worries, we're gonna fix this deformation. So, and I think I have to rotate it a bit more before fixing the deformation. Okay, like this. Okay, and trying to Oopsie. And now I think I have to do this to put this here, to have that feeling, that signature move. Here we continue to posing the hand. If you see, my t-shirt color has been changed because I paused the video and I record the rest in the day after because I had to go somewhere, so don't be surprised. All right, and let's make this a bit longer to have a better proportions like this, and move this a bit here. Yeah, I think it's okay. Okay, I need to... Posing fingers can be a very time consuming because you need to take your time to make a good pose. Fingers are always tricky, even if you want to draw them, if you want to, I don't know, sculpt them, pose them. Fingers are always tricky, at least in my experience. And the other friends that I have, all of them are agree with me that fingers can be tricky. Sorry. That was my printer message. I think he missed me. I don't know it's a he or it's a she, but it missed me anyway. Okay. Let's go for the next one. Something it's important to know that fingers pivot point are here, not here. Even if you're doing a rigging, you should be consider that because most of the people I notice they do this mistake. They put it here, but it should be here. So if you see I'm rotating it from here, this is the reason. I'm going for the next one, and I'm gonna bend it like this, from here. All right, let's go for the index finger. Let me check the pose. Yeah, the index finger is on top of that, this one, but yeah, it's okay, but because my proportion is not the same, it's a cartoony style, so the fingers and some proportions are not the same, so maybe in some places I have to do some changes that it's not following the design actually or the reference. To me it's okay because yeah, we are not making a hyper realistic stuff, so I think it's forgivable. And I already mentioned it several times, I don't have any clients to complain, so why not? I do whatever I want. And of course I don't want to make something ugly because no one is gonna complain, but it's not making it ugly. So because it's not that important, so I just decided to do it from here. Okay. Okay, let's follow our instincts. I have a feeling that I I have a feeling, you know, that I need to respect that pose. You know, this Serj Tankianish thing, it's like this. So I need to move this a bit more in the back to give this excuse to it. Like this. And the message is this one should be a bit larger because of that pose. Oh yeah, maybe it's a bit too much. And I'm going to move the thumb a bit from here. Okay, it's a good place, almost here. More in the lower place. Okay. Maybe I open it a bit. And do this. And I'm gonna I just want to put it in the right place for the pivot of the bone that is responsible for this finger. Okay, and the last thing is I need to bend a bit this part. Okay. Yeah. I like it like this. And I want to do some stuff on the face really quickly to have more natural feeling of impression. So the first one is that the hand is, sorry, not the hand, the mouth looks a bit too symmetrical. So I'm gonna break it, obviously. So like this. Okay. And what can I do more? Let me do something. I'm going to do it in the next video. Let's pause here and close this lesson here. Not lesson, just the video, because it's not really a lesson. I'm just enjoying what I'm doing. I just want to share it with you and do it in the next one. See you in the next one.